friends, it's me again from How the Hook Turns. My name is Bernadine. Welcome to my channel. It's been a day around here. It's in the evening now. I kind of wanted to come on here and talk to you a few minutes, and I have something to show you and talk to you about. So I have been working on my red blanket here that I've got in my lap. It's the corner to corner blanket with the gray. It's going to be my husband's. I haven't really gotten too far with it. But I have been working with this, and I noticed that my little finger on my left hand, the tip of it was kind of dry and scaly. And I thought, what is that? And so I've been watching it and putting lotion on it, and I thought, I don't know what that is, because none of my other fingers were like that. And so today I got to looking, and by George, all three of those fingers are that way. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get you under the light, and hopefully you can see my fingers. So I don't know, the very tips of them. I don't know, is that yarn maybe? Is the yarn sucking the moisture out of my fingers? Oh, that Band-Aid? Yeah, I got a Band-Aid. I got a boo-boo. I was chopping up some lettuce with some kitchen shears this afternoon for our dinner, and I snipped myself. But what do y'all think? Does anybody else's fingers ever do that? I mean, that looks like, I don't know. But this is this yarn. Let me come back over here. This yarn I'm using is the Premier Basic acrylic. Does that do that to anybody else? Because I'm not even halfway through with this blanket, and I'm not sure I'm gonna make it, because I don't want to work my fingers to where it's cracking and bleeding. I may have to put this up and find something else. I've been using this on it. This Eucerin. Anybody have anything better than this that they can recommend to me? I've been putting some, and the pump is broken, of course. It's broken. That happens to me a lot with my pump bottles and my spray bottles. So I'm going to get a little of this lotion here and put on my fingers. But I hate to think that I have to stop my project because it's eating my fingers up. And it's right where, let me show you. It's right where I hold on. I wrap my finger around here, and I've got these three fingers right on this yarn. And that is the three fingers that's trying to crack on me. Anyway, I put a little lotion on, and I work a little while, and then I let it rest a little while. I don't know. I uploaded a video today. Well, I started uploading it last night. Thought I had it, folks. I started I thought I processed it and was ready to upload to YouTube. I worked all day with that. I thought I had it, and I was so happy. And so it uploaded to YouTube, and I was ready to go. And so I said, well, let me watch this and see how the colors are, and just see what it looks like. I started watching that thing, and it said it was 31 minutes long. Well, this video that I just uploaded is only about 15 minutes and some odd seconds long. So I started watching it, and the video repeated itself. I had two of the same videos back to back, so I had to immediately take it down. Oh me, it's such a challenge when you're an old lady that don't know nothing about technology. Anyway, I think I got it right. Of course, I thought I had it right before, and I didn't. So it's uploading again. So I wanted to come on here and talk to you and tell you what a mess I'm having. But that's okay. I'll figure it out. When I was just starting out on computers, nobody taught me anything then, and I figured it out. So I think I can figure it out. Just gonna take me a little bit of time. So if anybody was watching that video and it got yanked off real quick, it was me. I was trying to get it down before anybody started watching it. But I don't know if I made it or not. So I had to go out today to Walmart here in town. That's where I get my prescriptions. So I went to Walmart to get that, and it was like 99 degrees out there. I thought, my sister-in-law went with me. I thought we were going to melt. But I got my prescription, and you know, today is Saturday of Labor Day weekend. And they had a bunch of sales on, and those stores were crowded. I not only went to Walmart, but I went to a little grocery store here too, and it was the same way, very crowded. But I had to have that medicine. I hate to have to get out of the house if I don't have to, but I waited till I really had to. I needed to get that medicine. It's one of my blood pressure medications, so that definitely needs that. And I thought, well, you know, while that's uploading and I'm sitting here crocheting on this red blanket, it's so much fun. I love this pattern. It's easy once I figured it out, but it took me a little while. It takes me, I guess I'm a slow learner. I don't know. Obviously I am. But once I figured it out, it's almost like, if any of y'all like doing granny squares, this is the same thing. Instead of putting 3 granny squares and go to the next one, well, this is the same thing. Here's 3 granny squares and you go to the next one. 3 granny squares and you go to the next one. I love it. It's very relaxing, and you don't have to count. You just gotta, well, make sure you do the 3 double crochets, and then you do the 3 double crochets. You hook into your next block and you do a slip stitch, and then you do 3 chains and then 3 double crochets, and you go to the next one and you do exactly the same thing. So it's like a mindless little project here. I just love it. I love things that are relaxing, and this is enjoyable. So I've done my other block, and you just slip stitch in your next chain 3, and you chain 3, and then you make 3 double crochets in that chain 3 space from the previous row. Folks, if you've never done one of these, this isn't a tutorial. I'm just showing you how much like a granny square this is. Here, now I'm finished with that one. I go slip stitch in my next chain 3. I do chain 3, and then I just do 3 double crochets in the chain 3 from the previous row. And it's very relaxing. Once you get it figured out and you get started good, just sit here and crochet. It's really a lot of fun. I love crochet. Well, I love knitting. I love yarn. But one thing about crochet, if you mess up in crochet, you can just like rip it out and go from there. If you mess up with knitting, no. You have to find your drop stitch, and you have to know how to work it back up. And if it's like way down here, boy, it's not fun. It's not fun, folks. But I love both. I love both arts, both crafts. But I wanted to come on here and show you my fingers, and I hope that's all it is. I've never had anything happen to my hands like that. And I've been dealing with yarn for years. So why in the world? What is wrong with this yarn? I'm just, like I said, I'm going to do some more tonight. And I've got lotion on them. I'm going to see how they do. But I just may have to just, oh no, put it up. Find something else to do. I don't like what it's doing to my fingers. I know cotton can do that to you, but acrylic? I don't know. Maybe there's something in the dye that is rubbing my fingers the wrong way. I'm not sure. But I'm real disappointed because this is Premier Basic, and I thought everybody liked Premier Basic. I've never used it before, but that's why I ordered it, because I thought it would be something that would be easy to work with and turn out well. But I'm having an issue with it, so let me know, folks. Is it just me or anybody else have that? Okay, folks, well, I'm going to sign off for the evening. Tomorrow we have to go to Clovis, New Mexico. One of the family members on my husband's side passed away, and there's a memorial service, even though it's Sunday. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And I'll be sitting in the back of my sister-in-law's car just crocheting away. Hope I can work on this one. Okay, folks, have a good evening. And I love you, and God bless you, and catch you next time. It's a wrap from here. Bye now.